Okay, this is just a quick video to show you what my demeanor is like when I am getting overstimulated and just not in a nice mood. Just the way I'm talking, it sounds really condescending, it sounds like I have an attitude, it sounds like I'm angry, and I'll tell you what happened. I'm just going to talk my way through this. Hopefully talking will not make me start screaming, but okay, I went to my psychiatrist because I have to go to her to get my medication. It's not like depression or anything. It's just my doctor's office doesn't carry it, so I have to go to her, every 3 months. So, I just got back and, going from the car to the house is a transition period where I'm like putting my stuff down and putting it away where it should go. And my mom was wanting me to do all these different things while I'm in the process trying to do my routine of, put my bag down, rub my hands with hand sanitizer, write down the date of my next appointment on my calendar. And she's wanting me to do all these things while I'm in the middle of that. And I just finally just started yelling at her. I'm like, Mom, just leave me alone for a minute. Give me a few minutes. Because I went in the bathroom and there was a towel in there or something that got mildewy and it stunk, so I was spraying Febreze, because I want to be able to actually be able to stand it while I sat down to take a pee. And then, so it took me longer to be in there than I usually am because I was taking care of the towels and, trying to make the smell go away so that I could stand to be in there and not be sitting on the toilet peeing with my hand over my nose because... Anyway, it was really ridiculous. So I'm trying to, get my medication and put it in the cabinet and just get all my stuff in order so that it's just, I know where everything is, and that's I just kind of put my brain in order for the next activity, which is to be at home and do my at-home stuff. And so my mom was wanting me to scan something and to send as an email, and my scanner doesn't work anymore. I don't know why. But it won't scan stuff. It's like my computer does not recognize the scanner part of my scanner printer combo. It could be a Xerox machine and a scanner and a printer, and it doesn't Xerox or scan anymore. I don't know why, but anyway, so she's going on about that, and I am just like I almost had a meltdown. I almost had a very explosive meltdown, but thankfully we got things kind of sorted out so I could come in here and vlog to you. So I'm literally just 5 seconds out of just being just this close to a massive explosion. But this is what my demeanor gets like when I'm overstimulated. And when I start acting like this, and there doesn't seem to be a discernible reason, I don't care how the word is said, I don't care. Whatever, but when I'm acting like this and there's no reason for me to be angry, you can ask me, what are you angry about? And I'll say, I'm not angry about anything. Or I might say everything. I don't know. It could be either one of those things, but when I start talking like this in any situation and it's very clear there's no reason for me to be mad or ticked off or pissed off or whatever, I'm getting overstimulated. This is what I'm like when I'm getting overstimulated, and I will just get angrier and angrier. And then I hit a point where I might get very quiet and seem like I'm really, really depressed. And then I will just explode. Then it will just go boom. And I'm even talking louder than I usually do. Because it's like, it's almost like I talk loud to shut out stuff. So that if I fill it up with my voice, I don't have to hear everything else. And also, I talk louder because I want to be heard without having to repeat myself 10 times. Because my normal tone of voice is more like this. I'm kind of soft-spoken, but I'm in a mood right now, so my lung powers are way up there, and it's just, there is some adrenaline going, but it's not a whole lot, but it's enough that, I am, very hyper-alert right now. It's like, if the phone rang, I would probably, jump like that, just... It's like when your cat is sniffing at something and you make a noise and they jump 6 feet in the air. I'm like that right now. And I could go either way. I could either calm down or I could have a meltdown. I am on that bridge where I don't know which way it's going to go. But if I'm allowed to just sit here and chill, I'll be fine. I will calm down and then, everything will be good. I'll be back to my usual goofy, silly self and everything like that. But right now, it's just anything has the potential for me to start saying, give me your face. you know, like Optimus Prime in Revenge of the Fallen. You know, everybody makes fun of that line, but that's kind of how I feel. It's, give me your face. Oh my god. But anyway, so this is what I'm like when I am overstimulated right now, and I'm jerking my arms up and down because I'm stimming. You know, this is a stimming behavior. I'm moving my hands around. It's just the jerky movement is helping me to get calmer. You know, my voice is starting to quiet down a bit. Actually, you're watching me get calmed down while I am talking to you. You see? I'm calmer now. I'm already calmer. You see how quick that can happen? Okay? You see how quick that can happen? I am doing this. But I talked it out, you know, and I was able to do it without interruption. And I already feel like my level went from like yellow zone to kind of low yellow zone, because there's the green zone, which is everything's great. There's kind of the yellow zone where it's kind of trouble, and red zone is meltdown. So if you get to the top of the red zone, bye bye. But you know, I can get a bit into the red zone before it just shoots up and I go boom like a nuclear reactor melting through the ground. That's what a meltdown is. So anyway, I could still zoom off and still go, but I'm calmer now. I'm getting calmer. And by the time this is uploaded, I'll probably be fine. But, you know, it's very tiring to be overstimulated too. You know, as soon as I sit down, I'll probably be able to continue calming down, but I'm also going to be very tired, because it's not just the meltdown that's tiring. It's keeping those metal walls up and just controlling myself so that I don't just scream at every person that speaks to me or looks at me or whatever, because I can get really crabby. I mean, I'm really crabby right now, but it's like, you know, instead of saying excuse me, I might say move, and that's rude. I know it's rude, but I get to a point where I can't control it and I don't care, because all I care about is just getting away somewhere quiet, which is where I am right now. So I'm getting calmer. You know, my yellow zone is going down. So anyway, yeah. Overstimulated me. There you go. Autism vlog. I don't think I said that at the beginning, but autism vlog. So there you go. Bye.